All right, we got our Algo. Let's go earn some extra yield on it. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to get right into this. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like the video. None of this is financial advice. We got our Algo. Let's take a look here. I got 460. We're going to go over to guard.money. That's going to be where we're going to earn extra yield. Okay, the actual site for this protocol is guard.money. The name of the protocol is Algogard. So what you do is you take your Algo or your Algo and you supply it to the protocol. And then you can mint this token called Guard. Guard is a algorithmic stablecoin. When you hear me say that, you're going to freak out because of Luna. But there is a way to use these safely, fairly safely. You know, there's always going to be risk in this because you are borrowing a stablecoin against your Algo tokens. So when we supply, let's do, for instance, if you supply 100 Algo, if you were to max it out and say you wanted to get the maximum amount of Guard stablecoin from your Algo, then the liquidation price is going to be high. So the liquidation price for this would be 16.1 cents. So the price of Algo currently is 20.4 cents. So if it got down to 16.1 cents, you would be liquidated and you would lose your supply token. So what we want to do is we want to make sure that we don't lose our supply token. So we want to be in a safe spot. So say if we gave 100 Algo as collateral as the supply, and then we asked for $10 in return, then our borrow utilization would only be 68.5%. Our liquidation price would be all the way down to 11.5 cents. So you're going to have to kind of keep an eye on this, or write down your liquidation price and keep an eye on it probably daily. And if Bitcoin dumps, you want to definitely keep an eye on it, or add more supply to move your liquidation price down to make it safer from being liquidated. Okay, so I wanted to get the warnings out of the way that you can be liquidated. It's possible. You just want to be safe on where you get your liquidation price to and how much you borrow. So now let's look at the positives. When you borrow Guard, you're going to get 2% APR. You're going to get 79.83% for your Algo governance APR. And we still get our governance rewards from staking on Folks Finance. And by the way, on that, we have to watch out for the date for voting. We got to make sure we participate in the governance when it's time to. I will definitely do a YouTube short at least, or maybe do a full video on how to vote for governance so we receive the rewards for that. If anything I'm saying is wrong or there's something to add to it, please leave it in the comments. I try to do my best to do the most research I can possibly do to make sure all my facts are straight. If anything I say, if I'm wrong, or if something's different, or if there's something to add to it, please leave it in the comments. Okay, let's go back to this. So in summary, if we supply, say, 100 Algo, and we want to keep our liquidation price super low, and we just ask for 10, and we keep our liquidation price all the way down to 11.5 cents, we would get 10 Guard tokens, okay? So we'll take those. The cool thing about this protocol is you would take those 10 Guard tokens, and then we would take them over here to the auto compounding staking pool, which is cool. So what you're doing is you're taking those tokens, you're getting the rewards from borrowing, and then from the governance, and then we're taking them over here and we're getting more rewards from staking. So we stake them in here, and it's an auto compounding staking pool. The APR currently is 12.984%, and then it tells you your stake. Once you deposit, I only deposited 13 Guard. So that would be $13. The estimated rewards per day right now with just a little bit, the $13 is 0.005 guard per day. And then it shows my new reward, which is only from a few minutes after I stake these. This protocol, Algogard, got a grant and some rewards to give out to stakers. So they're giving out between 1,000 to 2,000 guard paid out weekly. So depending on how many people are in the pool, that's how the APR will fluctuate, depending on that. So if we go back to the borrowing part, and let's go ahead and create a new position. Our position will be 100 G algo we will supply. And then we want to keep our liquidation price super low. So let's get back 10 guard. So 10 guard would get the liquidation price to 11.5 cents. Algo right now is at 20.5 cents. It would almost have to fall 50% for us to get liquidated. So, if we keep kind of a close eye on the markets, Bitcoin would have to drop quite a bit for Algo to go down to 11.5 cents. And one thing to point out is that you can make multiple stakes or multiple borrows. So currently I have one here where I borrowed, I supplied 150 G Algo. I borrowed 13, and then my liquidation price is all the way down to 9.9 cents. So that's super low. I don't think it's possible, but I don't think it would get down that low very quickly. So, but you can also manage your position. So you could either repay part of it to make your liquidation price go even lower, or you can supply more to make your liquidation price go even lower. So this one we're going to do, we're going to supply 100, and then we're going to borrow 10 guard. So we're going to create it. It's going to ask us to sign our wallet. So we'll type our password in, then hit continue. And then once that goes through, I put my password in wrong? Yeah, because I got the caps lock on. Okay, I'll continue. Confirms the transaction. And once that's done, then we'll see our position down here. So there's our position. So we supplied 100 G Algo, and our liquidation price is 11.5 cents. And then if we go over to the stake, it'll show us that we can stake 10 more guard. So when you stake your guard in here, it auto compounds, and then it just adds to your stake. And it just tells you your rewards per day, your new rewards, and that. So it depends on how risky you want to be. I'm not going to be very risky. This is just extra APR. I just wanted to show you guys how to do this so you can earn extra APR. I probably will be doing one more video on Algo staking, probably tomorrow. Today's Sunday, probably Monday or Tuesday. But this one's really a good one, good protocol. And then one more thing, if you go to account and you come down here, it'll tell you how much you have in your wallet. It'll tell you how much you're borrowing, value, and your liquidation prices. And then if you hit stakes, it'll tell you how much you're staking. And then the pools are no lock, so you can take your guard out of your stake at any time. You can unstake at any time. And with Algorand, the fees are just very, very minimal. So I'm going to go over it one more time really quickly. What I'm doing is I'm creating positions. I'm using my governance algo to mint guard. I'm taking my guard tokens with a low. I'm making sure that my liquidation price is super low so I don't get liquidated. I'm taking my guard tokens over to the stake, and I'm staking them here to earn more guard. So this is an awesome way to earn more yield on your algo when it's staked in governance. So I'll definitely do an update. I think I'm gonna do another update tomorrow or Tuesday on another way to earn yield. I found one more way. I'll do that in the next couple of days. And the governance period for enrollment is 6 days, 10 hours, 44 minutes. So it'll be about 6 days, 10 hours from when I release this video. So thank you for watching and have a great day.